What up, stream? How goes it? How's your Wednesday? You having a good Wednesday? I'm having a fantastic Wednesday myself. Thanks for asking. Doing a little bit of little message recon here, because it seems like we got a couple different things going on here. Got some more faction war dates. Got some Magfed Mayhem dates. Got some Magfed only tournament dates. Oh my god, I said it out loud. I did. I said it right out loud. I said it. Magfed only tournament. I know. Some people losing their mind over that. Like, what? That's a thing? Yes, that's a thing. It's a real thing. It's a thing that's real. It's happening. So without further ado, hitting you with the promos. Bam. That's what we do every couple weeks. Faction War. It's our 12-month limited ammo, open class paintball engagement for everybody. Guys, check it out. Go to anymagfed.com and check out the remaining dates for this year, which is December 3rd and 17th. And if you can make it, please do. These are going to be awesome end-of-the-year events that most likely, I don't want to say the S word, but there might be snow on the ground. And if you haven't played Snowball, you're missing out. Playing paintball in the winter is awesome. It is the shit. You should totally check it. You're going to love it. I'm going to throw this promo out there, even though these dates are incorrect. We haven't set up dates for 2024 yet, but MagFed Mayhem is a thing. It's our MagFed only meetups. They take place quarterly, so once every couple months. We should have some more dates coming up for you guys. Again, these are MagFed only games, a little bit different than Faction War or open class games. Nothing limited ammo here except for the markers themselves, so no hoppers, no pump tube, anything like that. It's specifically MagFed only. If you don't know what that is, as I tell everyone, go over to YouTube, put MagFed in the search, MagFed from around the world. It's played differently everywhere, tons of different iterations. So find the one you like, find an event near you, even if it's not ours, and go play. It's awesome. So we're just gonna jump into it. What up, guys? I know it says Risk of Rain up there. It was supposed to say Dark and Darker, but it doesn't. It says Risk of Rain because that's what we're gonna play tonight. Partially because I didn't get Dark and Darker running properly, so this is what we're left with for the evening. So again, I hope you guys have fun. I hope you enjoy it. As you know, I love Risk of Rain. This is totally like one of my favorite games of all times. Maybe not all time. That's a lot. That's saying a lot. Definitely up there. I put it in the top 10. Sorry, just responding to some messages here. It's been a crazy afternoon, man. It's been crazy. Absolutely crazy. But a super good day nonetheless. And I'm pretty confident that at some point we'll be getting messages about some goings on with our event structure. I know that a lot of people have been asking about not only Magfed Mayhem, not only Faction War, but some of our travel days. We have a couple different travel days planned. One is coming up on November 12th. We're headed to Liberty Paintball in Patterson, which I'm super excited for. We had multiple meetings about this trip. I'm trying to plan this with the field owner and local players for a couple months now, and we're finding out best dates, best times. See when we can get the most diverse crew going, because as you know, Faction War is not a specific type of gameplay. It's open class. It is limited ammo, so I guess technically it is a specific type of gameplay because it is limited ammo. It's not just go out there with 2,000 rounds on your back and throw ropes, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I cannot tell you how excited I am for that date. I know most of our people are excited for that date. I can't wait. The field looks amazing. Everybody that we've talked to that's like a local player in that area seems cool as hell, which to me is just that's already a huge chunk of did I just get a legendary right there? I did. A huge chunk of what it is that we do is understanding the community's cool, the ownership is cool, where we travel to is not indicative of the volume of people that come to the field. It never is, never has been, never will be. It's always going to be a couple of other components to see if Faction War actually fits, and I cannot wait to see if it fits here, because it sounds like, again, everybody we've met has been so fucking cool, and really accommodating towards what it is that we're doing, so I can't wait. I cannot wait. I know there's a lot of other players that can't wait. Yo, what's up? Welcome back. I see you there. I see you shadily lurking in stream. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna get as far as I can on this run. I think last time we got to, I don't think we made it to the end. I don't think we did. I think we made it, I don't even know. I don't even know where we made it. We'll find out. I'm getting, shit, I just received 32 messages at the same time. Oh, sorry, more than that. 40 messages. He's continuously messaging me. You guys that butthurt about our event? Apparently that seems to be the theme, is people getting mad about events that they have no fucking control over. I love the fact too, I'll just call you guys out because I don't give a fuck. For the people that are like, oh, you overbooked on somebody else's event. No, wrong, it's the same fucking event, but you guys had to put your nose into something because, oh, it's a red flag, it hurts, oh my god, I can't believe you're fucking another promoter's games. Dude, I posted over 400 fucking games. Do you think that for whatever reason I don't know what the fuck it is that I'm doing? I can't check a calendar? I'm not calling the field first to see if there's anything else slated? Am I a fucking noob? Yeah, I've never done this before. I've never hosted a game in my life. I'm out every 2 weeks. Some of you are out once a fucking year. So just don't get involved. Just keep your fucking opinions to yourself, because honestly, we haven't started shit with any of you. We don't plan on it. I don't have time to start shit with you guys. I have other things to focus on, like the value of my community, which is pretty fucking big and pretty fucking awesome. So I don't have time to do that shit. If you want me to call you out, I will. Absolutely. I'm not just going to sit back and let your opinions fucking flow freely. Especially when you take the time to go onto my page, make a comment about how you feel about something without knowing anything about it, and just shitting on it before you even get there. These are the same motherfuckers that don't even come to our events in the first place. The same fucking people, but they have an opinion. It's like a keyboard warrior. It's no better. You don't know the intricacies. You're not involved with any of our processes. The only thing you cared to do is make a comment. And at that point, the only reason you're making that comment is to create contention, because it's something you don't like. You don't like our open class games. You don't like the event structure. You haven't even been to a fucking game, so I don't even know how you would. Sounds like you're a little upset. I'm not even upset. I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed because our community as a whole is so fucking small that when you have a couple people with shit sentiment because their opinions aren't being validated, that they need to go somewhere else to validate their feelings. And it's kind of shitty when you're taking it out on a business. Like a business. We're not just a team. We're not like a group that gets together. Like a legit business, file taxes, EIN, business loans, that kind of shit. Yeah. So when you do that, it's not like you're disagreeing with the team. It's kind of lowbrow, that's all. And in any case, like for me, it doesn't affect me at all. We're still gonna go have our event. I'm just a little miffed that like, it gets to that point where it's like, wow, like you've obviously voiced how you feel about things, and this is the only time that you're voicing any feeling about anything. Don't support what we do. So how am I supposed to take that? Is that what a friend does? That doesn't sound very friendly to me, even if, you know, I am blocking your ass. You know who you are. If I'm blocking you, it's not because of anything other than you're not being a friend. Like, you're not. Friends don't do that. Friends support each other. They help. Like, if anybody in my crew saw that I was overextending, or like, yo, Clay, yeah, I just saw that there was another event on that day, or hey, are you guys hosting an event at the same time? You know, one's MagFed, one's open class. Maybe that was the option, but no. Immediate jump to conclusions. Oh, well, it was posted up. It was posted up before yours. Yeah, but you guys aren't talking with the fucking field owner, so shut the fuck up. You're not talking with the other promoters. Timothy and I have been talking for weeks. He decided he wanted to host an MFOG on that day because it would drag more MagFed players to our potential event. And even if it was his event and we showed up, maybe we're just showing up to play with walk-ons and then go play in Tim's event. Interesting. Maybe we are inadvertently going to support what it is he's doing, but you guys don't know. You just jump to conclusions. And you don't even talk to us enough to make those fucking assumptions in the first place. So again, just shut it. Just go deal with whatever the fuck it is that you're dealing with and stay out of our business. That's what I would say. That's legitimately what I would tell you right now. And if that's too harsh, I could give a fuck less. I'm not here to make people smile. Unless you're a part of our community and you're coming to our events and you're supporting and you're just being an all-around positive, good person, sort of a shitbag. And yeah. That's kind of shitty what people are saying online. Yeah, it is, but it doesn't... Again, it only affects you if you let it, kind of thing, and it doesn't affect me in the least. It just showcases the people that are making the comments in a completely different light. It really does. And you have people that have no idea what they're talking about, but they want to get involved. So maybe they're either jealous or they just saw something that they needed to speak up on immediately, you know, versus actually understanding what the fuck is going on. Are you going to be there all day? Yeah, I should be there all day. We'll be there all day, our entire crew. We'll bring in a good size group with us. It's going to be pretty fucking awesome. I just read that whole thing and it was comical as fuck. I kind of have to agree. I kind of have to agree. Yeah, like literally anything else could have been said. Like anything. But instead you go up onto my Facebook, my business page. You go onto my business page and make a comment about how we're overstepping versus, hey, is there miscommunication? No. Oh my god, I can't believe you did that. Immediate knee-jerk reaction. Oh my god, how could you do that? How could you promote on top of somebody else's game? Shut the fuck up. You have no idea what's going on. You're not hosting the games. You don't support our games. You don't do anything of the kind. So why are you involved in anything? You're not. You're not going to show up to that game, are you? You're not going to show up. Even if Faction War wasn't there and Timmy was just hosting that event by himself, you're not going to fucking show up. You haven't made appropriations to do that. So why are you getting involved? I don't understand. Won't start nothing, won't be nothing. Yeah, that's a very true statement. It's an incredibly true statement. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. But no, ultimately, guys, don't let any of whatever you're reading online deter you from coming to this next event. It's going to be fucking awesome. It is. It's going to be super good. We're going to meet a lot of the cool cats from New York that they've been playing MagFed at Liberty for a hot minute. Most of these guys are just, like, they're the OG players, which is what we want. That's what I want to see there. I want to see some of the faces that I haven't seen in a couple years. Unless I saw you with Black Horizon. And in that case, yo, thank you for coming to Black Horizon. Black Horizon was the shit. That game was so fun. That wasn't even... It's like an event we co-hosted too, that's just like with our mag family. And just, I had such a good fucking time during that event. If you guys haven't been to Black Horizon or didn't make it this year, check that shit out. I'm just gonna put it up as a promo for next year too. John, don't hate me. I'm gonna use your promo and be like, hey, come to this next year too. Because it was super fun. It was super great. It was awesome to see all of SAS there. Damon, yo, I'm so glad you came out, bro. I really am. I know you got triplets and shit, and life's complicated with, you know, 3 new little bambinos, but that was great to see you out there. I haven't seen you in a hot minute, dude. It was awesome. All you guys. I know it's hard for some people that have families and work and stuff to come out. Again, it's like every effort that you make, even if it's just one event to come out, like, I appreciate it. Because I know what it takes. Times are tough right now too. Times are super tough for people. Money's tight. Time is tight. There's a lot of other factors that are going, stressors, things like that, and your daily that might be kind of fucked up. So that being said, I really do appreciate it when people come out. They spend not just their money, but their time, which is the most important and valuable thing. I love how they spend their time with us. And And they make those decisions to do that because our community has not stopped growing. It really hasn't. It won't. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, even while I sit here and make this stream, like, I appreciate all of you that are sending me messages right now. I'm sorry if I can't get back to you guys. I apologize. I agree that what was posted was not a good look. Could have reached out to you first. Yep, I agree. But again, that's my opinion, and that's it. You know, versus just knee-jerk reaction. But it seems like everybody in paintball, and in particular MagFed's, looking for the first fucking red flag that they can find. Oh my god, I can't believe this happened. Oh my god, could you go? Oh, let's talk about this. It's worse than a fucking hair salon. It really truly is. Like, just calm your tits. Like, fucking relax. You don't know what's going on. Let it play. Let it roll out, dude. Especially from us, we're non-contentious. We don't crawl up on people's shit and like, oh my god, don't go to that event. Oh, that person's hosting it. Oh my god, they double booked. Oh my god. Oh, let's just create a shitstorm. It's fucking immature. It's immature. Why would you go onto someone's business page and say that shit? I don't fucking know. I just don't know. Petty sometimes. It is petty sometimes. It's paintball though. It's like, it's to be expected. You know how many like different stupid fucking absolutely ridiculous like arguments are like over the dumbest shit in paintball? Like 90% of the time they are. People have lost friendships over less. Like just like really stupid shit. But when you affect my business and stuff, then yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not just gonna sit there and let you talk shit and then like there's gonna be no recourse. Me, whatever, personally, don't give a fuck. You can say whatever you want. That rolls right off. That comes with age. But when you start like negatively affecting, even if it's a shred, what it is that I'm trying to do, and it doesn't really affect you in the first place, you know, I'm gonna react. That's just the way it is. I hope any of you would do the same. Yeah, I know, I was supposed to play Dark and Darker. Yo, what up, buddy? How you doing, homie? John, it's great, dude. I'm getting tons of messages from random people. Some are happy, some are upset, some are really mad. Some people are losing their mind right now. The funny thing is that Timothy and I are still talking. Like, we've been talking the entire time. But everybody else seems to know better. Is that what I think? Oh, that wasn't it. Damn. Everyone talking like they're in control of something. Yo, John, I did get some super positive feedback again from Black Horizon. I just got a message a couple minutes ago and I don't have it up in front of me, but somebody was like, yo, Black Horizon was the best game I've ever been to. I'm just putting that out there. I'm going to send you over that message. But somebody sent me a message like, Black Horizon's the best game I've ever been to in my life. That's some pretty high praise, buddy. Some pretty high praise. Do you think some people have the same sentiment? I'm positive that some people have the same sentiment. Paintball's an extraordinarily catty sport, MagFed included. That's just the way it is. It is. You have people that get the microphone sometimes and scream into it and tell you how you should feel and think about things, and oh, if you do this, or if you do something different, don't do that. That falls outside of the category of what we like, so you shouldn't do that either. Doesn't sound right. Kind of confused as to why you shouldn't try something you might like. I think one of the most telling signs was, honestly, it was a couple of weeks ago. There was something that happened at our home field where players made mention of our group not really, like, I'll just say it, but not cleaning up after themselves when they leave the field. So, I know, that's a good feeling, John. It was a good feeling. But yeah, we had a comment where someone was like, yeah, you guys never clean up after, and these MagFed guys are so dirty, and blah, 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 blah. And little did they know that what they were finding out in the field were props from previous big games thrown by the field itself. But we were the first ones to get blamed. Oh my gosh, how these guys are the worst. Oh, they're terrible, blah, blah, blah. And so that sentiment spread throughout, like, a couple of the tournament players that were there. Oh my gosh, the MagFed guys. And again, these are people that never play in the fucking woods. Like, legitimately. Not even during, like, a big game. They just never play in the woods. So basically their contention point is with MagFed. And they're like, oh my gosh, next year will be 1,000% better. That's a big percentage. Like, I'm sorry, I'm interrupting my own train of thought here, but 1,000%, that's a big percentage, man. That's a lot. I thought this year was amazing as it was. Everyone had a fucking blast, myself included. I had the fucking best time with Black Horizon. That was the shit. It really was. But I feel like there's a lot of just, I guess, opinion. Just a lot of opinion as in the paintball community as to how they do things and how things are done right, even outside of MagFed. So I'm negating the current situation with just an overall topical, it's a very topical thing. But again, it's that kind of sentiment. It's that catty sentiment that's like omnipresent in paintball, and then you find guys like myself who, like, I just keep my head down, dude. I just keep my blinders on. I don't start anything with anybody. I don't post up, create controversy. I don't say, like, oh, this sucks, or blah, blah, blah. I don't share opinion. I host events. That's all I do. I just host events. And then, you know, it just, some people don't like them. That's cool. You don't have to like our events. I'm not saying you have to come to them. In fact, I don't want you to come to anything you don't like. And if you do come to my events and you don't like something, and you're like, wow, that really sucked, guess what? I want to fucking hear it. I want you to tell me what you didn't like so I can make it better. That's the whole entire point. I'm not just going to host an event and have everyone go like, oh, that was so fun. That was so great. Oh, that was amazing. And just, oh, that was so incredible. Oh, look at what we did. We changed the world of paintball through this one event. I'm of the mentality, okay, it was cool, but what can we do better? What is it that we can improve upon? I'm pretty sure most producers are like that. It's not just me. It's just like one thing that I do that's special. No, most producers do that. John did that after his event. John was one of the first people sitting down drinking beers with SAS and being like, guys, what didn't you like? What worked? What did you like? Tell me what worked. So, again, you know, Timothy and I are sitting here, we're laughing, but meanwhile, some people are really upset about life, and it's too bad. It's too bad. It really is. And for all intents and purposes, if you're coming with us on the 12th, you're gonna have a great fucking time. I cannot wait. I can't wait. The field looks amazing. Again, the people that I've talked to, are fucking awesome. Timothy, again, thank you for setting this whole thing up with, like, regardless of the miscommunication, MFOG, faction war, whoever the fuck cares. It's just basically whatever you want to call it so we can all get together and play. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. Just like that, our last message that you sent to me, I could not agree with you more. We're just getting together to play, dude. Like, let everybody else take it for where they want. Where were you guys guys going in November? We're going to Liberty Paintball in Patterson, New York. What game is this? This is Risk of Rain 2. I almost said Risk of Rain 1. This is Risk of Rain 2. I would have messaged you first. Thanks. I appreciate that. It just proves if you gotta be that upset to go make a post on someone's business page without contacting them directly when you know who the fuck they are. Not a good look. Especially with the transitions your own organization is going to be going through. You might not even know about. Weird, right? Weird. How would I do that? When is Faction War? Faction War is every couple weeks. But most importantly, there's a schedule. So you can go check the schedule out and you can be like, hey, this is how this works. This is how this works. Oh yeah, no, I completely stand by that sentiment. Paintball can absolutely sometimes be no better than a hair fucking salon. It really is. I don't know if any of you have ever worked in a salon, walked into a salon, know what the fuck I'm even talking about when I say it's a hair salon. But more gossip and bullshit and drama and all that other crap, they're all detractors. Nothing really positive comes from it, is basically the analogy I'm referring to. Because literally nothing good comes from shitting on other people's events or not helping out where you can. A lot of people that talk the talk. It's real. It's real. Best part is though, like, I'm like, wow, that's so many legendaries. What the fuck is going on? I just like when people assume that they know what our business is, and then they make a comment on it. I think that's, to me, that's the most comical. Instead of being like, oh, cool, we can do an event, or hey, even if it's on the same day, let's all get together. It's called being positive. Try it. I forgot that that's what that thing did. Forgot that that's what that thing did. Is body count going? Body count's probably going. They're probably going. I say probably because I don't want to speak for anybody. Do you think you'll lose the SAS guys? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. They band together super tight. They do. They're an awesome group of guys to play with. They really are. Most everybody I've met in the organization is just, they're fucking great. Plus they have a really good thing going on. I mean, you gotta give credit where it's due always. SAS has always been, yeah, they love having their members join, absolutely, but they have a really cool, I'd say, like, family atmosphere. I think that's the best way to say it. Because a lot of players, some are casual, but they've been doing it for like a hot minute, and others are super active. But it doesn't really matter where you go. Like, the cool part about it is you can always find a detachment, and they're all over the place. And again, like, when you join that group in particular, same thing with some other large groups. I just find that SAS, for whatever reason, is a lot more, I want to say family-oriented, in a sense. I think that's the best way to put it. They really are a good group of peeps. And it's not to say that any other group isn't. I'm just using them as an example because they tend to be one of the larger detachments of a team. They're kind of omnipresent. I would definitely say that there's others to look out for, though. There's other groups and teams and just like I said, different detachments that they all do something different and unique. I'll do something completely different and unique. Alright, let's go get this final portal. Oh no, I thought that was the... Remember that altar we hit last time to put everything into one final thing? I am definitely showing up for your event regardless. Awesome. That's great. I hope you enjoy it. Again, this is us just going to check out the field. There's no like, oh, this is happening. No. This is where we're moving to New York. Nope. This is just a, hey, we're going out to play in New York. You guys come play with us. Just as the promo says, it's really simple. Like, hey, we're going to go play some FSR friendly games on this day if you guys want to come. It's that easy. It's that. It's that competitive nature of the sport. Yeah, for some, I guess it is. For some, I guess it's a competitive nature. Yeah. Do you have a meeting tonight? We do. Our meeting's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. Why is it over there? Why are you over there? Why are you there? What are you killing up there? What is going on over there? Why are you all over there? Oh, it's killing the turret? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. How have you been feeling? Been feeling alright. Still doing the disequilibrium thing. I've been sitting for about 2 years. So. Yeah, I'll be honest, running this type of business while sick is it's challenging. It is. It's taxing. It is. I've definitely got my days. For the first time in I think 10 years, I had to leave my event early because I was definitely just feeling it. It's not good. Oh, 100%. Oh, yeah. Yes. Are you sure that event is on the same day? LOL JK. No, I'm not. I have no idea. I just made that up. I figured that that would be a good day. Like, last minute knee-jerk reaction, like, oh, cool, we'll go out on the 12th. You know what? Yeah. Randomly. Just randomly. Oh, hey, you know what's a great day to go out? On the 12th. I can't call the field owner and check the schedule or anything. I'm incapable of doing that. I don't know how to do that. What is that even? What is that shit? This is my first time ever hosting. I've never done it. Never done that before. Oh no, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm positive that it's happening. Again, like I said, paintball's an extremely catty sport that way. It is. It is. People are on the phone talking. Oh my god, can you hear what he just said? Did you see what they just wrote? Oh my god. I can't believe that happened. Oh my god. Avoid the drama at all costs. Yes. Yo, John, 400 events or 6 events, you're 100% right. The level of taxation on hosting just a single event is pretty fucking high. People don't know. They've never, because a lot of people have never done it. They've never done it. It's just, it's a tough gig. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a very tough gig. A cool gig nonetheless, though. It's awesome. I love hosting. It's been one of my favorite things to do, just because I love the not only the response we get, but like watching our community build and grow, and then the fact that we have a platform that's pretty much open source. Like, you guys determine what you like and don't like, and how the game's run, and like everything. I'm just here for moral support. That's pretty much it. I'm here to help you. Go team! But no, that's literally how that's been for months. Is just really honestly stepping back and determining what the best way to go about things is. For real, for real. People regularly complain about your events. There's people that complain about our events that have never been to them. That's my biggest contention point. When people shit talk something that they have no experience in. Like, if you come to my events and you fucking hate them, you can go talk all the shit you want, but at least you've been there. At least you've seen them. At least you have some validity. You have something to talk about that's valid, that's like, oh, well, okay, maybe that part did suck. Maybe that was terrible. I'll never go back again. But when you, from a distance, shit on something, and you're like, oh, I can't believe you did that, then you've got no basis. The funny part is I've been in most everybody else's events. I've either snuck in, or I usually just take the time to go. Because as a promoter, you have to go see what everybody else is doing, and either glean from it. That's just being realistic. A lot of promoters just, we replicate what each other does do, because some things are just too awesome. And it's, you know, it's a nod to those people that are, you know, putting the time and effort in for a decent event. Most of the people that, you know, that come to our events, obviously they like them, or else they wouldn't be coming. And you're like, no, that sucks. But again, even if something does kind of suck, our group is there to kind of shoot it out of the sky when it does suck, and be like, hey, just want to let you know, that absolutely sucked. that was my least favorite game I've ever played in my life. And if it is that critical in your life, you really feel that passionately about everything sucking, then again, I do want to hear about it, because we've scrapped a lot of stuff. We've scrapped a lot of stuff, things that just ultimately do not work. cool concepts, cool ideas. Then when it comes to execution, you're like, nah. Do you think less people will go now? No. In fact, I know they won't. We're bringing the people. That's what we're bringing our group to go to New York, so we're not really losing anybody. We're helping New York gain players and helping the field owner Pete, which is the whole entire goal. This one promotion with people's opinions is not gonna stop the train from rolling. Ultimately, like, I don't really give a fuck. My whole purpose is to help the field owner remain revenue solvent during shitty business conditions by creating a recurring platform where players can congregate every couple weeks. And if you don't want to congregate every couple weeks, it's okay, because guess what? There's a million fucking games in a year that you can go play. Most of them are ours, so you could just pick what works for you in your schedule. You don't have to commit to anything. You have a family, you have, kids you gotta look after, or, family member that's, disabled, or you're in school, or you're working, or whatever it is. That's why we have so many events. We don't have just one a year where people are, oh my god, you're stepping on someone's toes. Like, nope, you can host on the days that we host too. That happens to us all the time. I think like four of the, or maybe three, could be remiss, maybe like 3 of the past events that we had or something like that have been on a tournament, not speedball. What are they, mech tournaments? Is that what they were? They were mech tournaments? Like, some of our events fall on those days too. It's conducive to the field. It's where, field owner's gonna make the most revenue. They need the field. And that's the point. If the field owner's making money, they keep the lights on, we have the place to play consistently. That's the mainstay point of faction. That's all that is. And it's fun, I'll be honest. The competitive modes that we have are pretty fucking awesome. Ooh. $3,000 for a red item. We're gonna save it. John, by the way, if you're still watching this is not Dark and Darker, this is Risk of Ring 2. I know I said I was going to stream that, but I, for some reason, didn't install it properly, so that's on me. I screwed that up. Did you really block him? Yes, I did. When you go onto my business page and you create contention, my business page, and you create contention, I'm not going to take it lightly. I'm not. Anything else, like personally, you would have like just messaged me first. I would have taken it into consideration. But when you go onto my page where I'm trying to promote an event and create contention, then that's the response you're going to get. Anyone. I don't care how long I've known you. At all. You can be someone that comes to my events and we chill with outside of paintball and we're hanging out and all that stuff is great, hunky-dory, you decide that that's the direction you want to travel. I know my true friends wouldn't even do that in the first place, but if that's the direction you want to travel, then fuck around and find out. It's a pretty simple equation. Where is this exit? Where is it? Literally almost every area. Let's find this exit. Let's find it. Alright, we're gonna start from the top part of it. We'll go all the way to the bottom part of it. Where are you guys headed in New York? We're going to Patterson, New York, aka Liberty Paintball. If you don't know where Liberty Paintball is, it's in Patterson, New York. No, I'm just kidding. You can check it out, Google it, see how close it is here, see if it is close to it. For us, I think it's about like 4.5 hours, something like that, 4.5 hours drive. So if you're in our neck of the woods, it's not gonna be a short trip, but we've definitely traveled further for less. I don't want to say that. Did that to go to EMR, but we did that. We literally went down, checked into me, and came home. There it is. Yes. Right now, just destroying. I know, and we're almost done. I know, we're almost done. We're almost done. We got a couple minutes here, guys. But again, thank you for joining me on your Wednesday. Thank you for listening to the rants and the weird questions that we had this evening too. I know it's a little bit more contentious than most of our streams, but some people are just, you guys are asking these questions because you saw what happened online, and that's pretty much it. So that being said, you need to know. I don't hide things from you guys, never have, never will. Transparency, baby. Transparency. At least someone said something constructive. Yeah, someone said one constructive thing, which was great. That was super good. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because we're all on the same page. We're all on the same page. It's so good. Oh, snap. I know we only have a couple minutes here left, guys. I know, about 5 minutes. It is what it is. No, I want to chill with the Let's get out of here. This thing's doing freaking ultra dead, man. Just not doing enough. Oh, looks like Spartan Race and First Form want to talk. Awesome. I'm gonna leave you with that little nugget. That being said, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your evening. I hope you have an awesome Wednesday.